This section talks about factoring a quadratic with two variables with the leading coefficient of 1. So this is very similar to just factoring a quadratic in one variable. We can think of it, so we want to think instead of x squared plus 13xy plus 36y squared, we want to think to ourselves, let's just forget about the y for now, and we'll just think about x squared plus 13x plus 36. So now that's a lot simpler to look at. This is something that we've already done, and we notice that the leading coefficient, of course, is 1, and so we can go straight to the double bubble, right? So we know it's going to look that our two factors are going to have x as our first term in each of the binomials, and then we're going to look simply for factors of 36 that add up to 13, right? So we'll look for factors of 36, and they have to add up to 13. So what can we think of? We've got 1 and 36, of course, and then we have 2 and 18, we have 3 and 12. So far, none of these add up to 13, right? So this adds up to 37, this adds up to 20, this adds up to 15. But now if I go to 4 and 9, well, that adds up to 13, right? So 4 and 9 are two factors. They're both positive. So we have just simply x plus 4 and x plus 9. Now, because we had two variables, we can simply put our y's at the end. So for x squared plus 13xy plus 36y squared, what we'll simply do is we'll still use the x plus 4 and x plus 9, which is what we found, but then we'll just simply add our y's at the end. And if you went ahead and you wanted to go back and check, again, remember you can go ahead and distribute or use the FOIL method. So if we want to check, we'll multiply x plus 4y times x plus 9y, and we get x squared for our outer plus 9xy plus 4xy plus, whoops, I'm running out of space, 36y squared. Right, so then these two add up to 13, so we get x squared plus 13xy plus 36y squared, and it checks. So this is our answer.